Hi, hello, hi. I'm just wait, what's I don't have an intro, so again, I'm just gonna say something really quick. السلام عليكم حق امي وابوي ويلا بحول انجليزي. Okay, so today we're gonna rank the spells, all 21 of them. At least I'm pretty sure they're 21. I don't care. These are the ones that I remember and just care about. And actually, let me tell you something. I'm honestly baffled. I don't know why people like playlists. Like, why did I get 100 views in less than a day? But to a pretender run, it got like, I don't know, whatever. We're just gonna do tier lists. I've been delaying tier lists for so long. I don't know why. The moment I make one tier list video, it just fucking pops off. Yeah, it's shocking, I guess. What did I want to say? I'm not milking these tier list videos. I've been planning them for so long, I just never got to it until now. And then the first one I make is just an instant boom. Whatever. Today we're gonna make the all spell tier list. Were there aggressive spells? Is that what the word? No, like harmful, like spells that attack and spells that are for utility. No, this isn't scripted, so I'm just gonna go. I did make a playthrough with all of these using one of them and all of them at the same time. It's crazy, but before we go to the spells, we need to mention that we need magic crystals. But in this scenario, we have infinite magic crystals. Now let's begin with newfound energy, I guess. And actually, I have Minecraft open on my other tab because sometimes I get information wrong. But hopefully we don't get information wrong. So when you found energy, I'm just gonna put an S tier immediately. If you don't know, what did I just do? Yeah, newfound energy is among the best of the best because it instantly refills all of your stamina. Instantly, by the way, instantly. And there's no cooldown to that. So it's basically just infinite stacking. Heal is pretty bad, even in early game. Like, I guess I could put in C. Magic Shield, I'm not gonna talk about how you get them, but heal is bad because it only restores like 4 health, but 4 HP. Yeah, 4. I think so. I'm pretty sure it was 4 last time I checked. It's not that good. There's great here, a great heal. So I would consider this one useless in a way, but we'll just put it in C because early game it could be nice. Magic Shield is absolutely cracked. It gives you 8 absorption hearts at magic level 30, which is the max, by the way. Honestly, I would say maybe it's A because I don't use it always. But for now, we're gonna put it in S tier because it's honestly so great. Uh, but one thing I do have to say, you don't need to do all of these. You complete the game normally. Magic Barrier is how do I explain it? It's underrated. There's how there's spells Carian Retaliation in Elden Ring. This is the same thing. Basically, you place it down, erases pretty much a lot of projectiles. It's underrated, and I don't think it gets used enough. You can get it instantly after joining, um, after starting your playthrough because Magic Barrier can be found in the Black Wall prison, not Black Walls. I still haven't fixed that typo. I gotta fix that in the new update I'm making. But Magic Barrier is an A because it's honestly underrated. It's super helpful in early game, and you should use it. Newfound Strength is like if magic users want to do strength. Basically, it gives you 5 strength between the magic levels, I think 10 to something, and above 18 or like 20, it gives you magic. It gives you strength plus 10. So if you get strength 20, magic 30, you pretty much have a full complete build. And newfound energy restores all your stamina. This gives you HP more because absorption hearts are basically like they're basically, how do I explain this? They're like HP with armor buffs, You have health points, and on top of it, they're golden, which means they have armor on top of them. So, Newfound Strength basically erases all skill, to be honest, because you only need like 50 levels. And if you're too lazy to get 50 levels, you can just get Strength 20 and just 50 levels, yeah. Just strength 10, you get strength 20, which is uh 4 times 3, 12 damage. And above that, all of your spells. So, pretty cracked. I'm gonna put an S tier as well. Iron Skin is A. It gives you slowness 2 and resistance 3. Is slowness 2 bad? Or was slowness 3? I forgot. Is it bad? Yes, if you walk. But if you sprint jump, hell no. Plus, put that with newfound energy, you basically get minus 60 plus 60% damage reduction on everything. That's basically it. Fire resistance is B because there aren't that many fireplaces, and even if there is a fireplace or an enemy can put you on fire, it's not that bad to deal with. Like, fire damage is pretty redundant, so fire resistance gets a B. It helps. It can remove any annoying parts of the map, and that's it. I don't think it's gonna be that crazy. Great heal is bad because you can just drink an Estus, so it's more like to the noobs. Plus the slowness you get is absolutely bad, so I'm just gonna put it in B because that's where it actually deserves itself. Cleanse is a bit redundant. Let me explain why. You have Cure, which can be bought by like 200 gold, and it basically erases all your poison stats effect, and the curse stats effect as well. And the third one, Frost, I think it was called. No, there wasn't even. Whatever. Basically, it's Cure 2.0. If you want that, so I'm just gonna put it in B because I've honestly when I did the playthrough with all of them, like each one individual and then all of them together, cleanse was one of the most underwhelming ones because I didn't get poisoned ever. And even when I made my brother play it, not my friend, he's my brother, he didn't really see a use in it that much. Besides, like, if you're in a poison swamp, which already poison is easy enough to deal with because you just get cure whenever you want. But for the sake of it, we're gonna put cure in B, not A. Cat's eye is for people who don't have full bright. I don't have full bright, but because I respect the map, it doesn't want us to use full bright. It has an entire spell that gives us night vision. Is it good? No, it's not that good. It's utility after all. But one thing that I can say about Cat's Eye is that it was really helpful in the blind mage, like magic only bomb blind run. And I do have to say that even if it is bad, it could help you if you're not that experienced with the map. Like, I'm just gonna put it in B because it's average. Gold Rush, I'm just gonna put it right here. Gold Rush basically gives you 50 gold if you use one magic crystal. So, and 6, no, I don't remember how much magic crystals are. I think 500 gives you 3 or something like that. I don't know. Basically just free money. I'm just gonna put it right next to heal. It works, but it's not the best. Poison Mist is honestly a pretty good spell. It's basically Black Hole, but the weaker version. And you can get it nicely early on. It's in the what was it called? The sewers. Yeah, the sewers. You get it pretty nice. It's pretty easy to get, pretty easy to use, and deals pretty nice damage. I'm gonna put an A. But I don't know. I'm still considering. Fire Orb actually is S tier no matter what. Now the difference between Fire Orb and Fireball, Fire Orb has a long duration. So like, you place the orb, tick number 1, wait a bit, tick number 2, wait a bit, tick number 3, tick number 4, explodes. It deals crazy damage. So this is definitely S tier. You can 3-shot Olaf with it if you have magic 30, I believe. It's that good. Black Hole though it's basically Poison Mist 2.0. It's pretty good. It deals damage to everything, so I'm gonna put it there. Fireball is great, so I'm gonna put an A tier. It's basically, well, it's B because it's average, because we have Magic Dart, which is gonna go into S or A tier. But I'm gonna put Fireball in A tier because it's quick, has a slight duration, makes you slow, but it deals great damage for it's a projectile afterwards, and it's pretty nice. Punishment is one of them, so it's also gonna go into A tier. Basically, I picture targets only 2 enemies, and deals 40 damage at magic level 30. It's good, but not the best because you have all of these spells. So you have like all of these AoE spells and like where they make enemies stuck, so it's not that good. Shackles is among the weirdest ones. Like, even if I go into the game right now and check shackles, it's super weird. It's, I mean, it basically gives slowness to everything. That's basically it. Like, if you're an enemy, it gives slowness. Last time I checked, it doesn't give slowness to bosses. Like, I don't remember because I did this playthrough a long time ago. I think it was the first ever spell only playthrough. I didn't use shackles at all. It was that useless. Against enemies, it's great. If a boss can be slowed, it's also good. But from what I remember, you can't slow enemies down. Unfortunately, so. But if you do land it on enemies, you can give them slowness 11, and like the cooldown duration of how long it lasts is nice. I'm just gonna put on B. Discus, whatever you wanna say, a flame is nice. It's a good AoE projectile, and it has a secret gimmick where if based on a distance, so it shoots out the AoE and then stops in place and then goes back to you. It's very like a boomerang, but between the goes and goes back, goes in, goes back, there's a slight duration where it stops and it can deal more damage than Fire Orb, Death Ray, and what was it called? Black Hole, and whatever. So that's niche though. It's a good AoE, but it's not that powerful. I'm gonna put an A tier though, because it's honestly super good. Magic Dart, instant S tier. But basically Fireball, but better. I'm pretty sure they deal the same damage though. No, this deals 30 or something like that. This deals 30. I forgot, but this is better. Lightning Bolt is also one of those good spells, so I'm gonna put an S tier. Basically, choose one enemy, boom, Lightning Bolt. It's that good. I'm just gonna do that. It's basically a projectile without it being a projectile. So you just spam that one. Death Ray is also gonna go into S tier. You can spam this with Magic Dart, and that's it. Wow, this tier list is super easy to explain instead of weapons. Look at that. I'm not gonna count the magic weapons because they're weapons. So what do I have to explain about them? But this is basically all the spells, all 21 spells of them. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All of this is subject to change. I mean, in my opinion, I don't think I want to change any of this. It's all great. Like, maybe I could bump shackles here and... Nah, it's all mid. Like, this is average. This is below average. This is shit. This is good, and this is super good. So, I think it's a good tier list. Anywho, thanks for watching. I have 3 more exams. I'm gonna finish my first semester of senior year, and then after that I got 2 weeks of break, like 2 weeks and a half. I'm gonna work on some stuff. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna make more tier lists because as I said, I've been doing tier lists so much. I don't know why they just pop off like that, like 100 views in like less than a day. Yeah, 100 views in less than a day. But either way, I'm gonna make more tier list video. Hopefully this was fun. I'm gonna upload this in the Way of Kings Discord server. Don't forget to play the map, please. Please play the map. It's the best adventure map ever made, in my opinion, at least. You can find the link in the description below to Benjelder's YouTube. Benjelder's the guy who made everything, not me. I'm just the fan. Yeah, the biggest fan, I guess. Yeah. Anywho, hope everybody has a good day. Bye up.